Hello and welcome everyone. This is MrSovr with a very interesting video, a little different, but I am going to show you guys this Kickstarter project. It's from a very good company over in Britain that I really like because of how easy their tools are to create video games and various other stuff. Um, for if you don't know what Kickstart is or Kickstarter, basically Kickstarter is for people that want to do creative projects, either if it's a video game or something else, and they have like a system where you set it all up, and people go on to your page on Kickstarter and either pledge some money towards you for doing your project or just tweet it or Facebook it or kind of like spread the word of your project that you're trying to raise money to do. Now, the game creators have been really great to me for developing or for like giving me tools that I usually do need for developing. For example, like Dark Basic and App Game Kit. Of course, check my other videos for anything about App Game Kit. But I would highly suggest to you to support this project. It's really nice. It's a first-person shooter creator. Now, if you don't know what first-person shooter creator is, it's basically a first-person shooter game, or not game, I'm sorry, game creator software that introduces a lot of different techniques like shaders and terrain and dynamics, and you can position all your people exactly where you want them to be, put your structures around everywhere, create your level, create the dynamics, and it does not require 1 ounce of programming if you want. There is an option where you can try to jump around with the scripting code, but you do not need to have any form of programming for any of the stuff to work. It will just work perfectly based on the pre-written scripts that are in the first-person shooter creator. So I'm going to show off a little bit of the graphics. As you can see, the dynamics of lighting and everything, the normal maps, bump maps, all that are really nice. This one sort of looks like Halo, but a little different. It's a really nice model. As you can see, like they supply you with different model packs. So it's not like you have to create your own media all the time. You can just kind of use their guys as long as you buy their software and stuff. As far as I know, I believe so. Now, basically, what they are trying to do is to redesign the original first-person shooter creator and make it a whole new system, a little bit more updated and everything. Uh, it's just you just look at all the stuff and it looks pretty good actually. Like I would actually say extremely good, in my opinion, for such a. I don't know if their company is small or big, but I have to say this looks like a big company software. I would say this would be just about as I would say it would definitely compete with Unreal Engine and stuff. Even though I'm sure that Unreal Engine has a little bit more stuff, like slightly more capabilities, but again, this simplifies things so much. Even a little child can make a game with first-person shooter creator. Or yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about stuff I'll do this, but it's really cool. It supplies terrain, physics, advanced AI, weapon enhancements, gameplay improvements, all sorts of stuff that are going to be introduced into the new stuff or the new first-person shooter creator. It'll have better sound and music, different all these cool things, like even more advanced graphics, basically, so it can compete with today's game engines, basically. I would say this is definitely a game engine, even though they don't really say it. This is a game engine. It's really nice. Programming is optional. Great graphics, physics, all sorts of stuff. It even supplies you with automatic HUDs and all sorts of stuff. The scenery is nice. The physics does work with PhysX for the newer version, I believe, as shown here. Um, the older version, I don't know if it supported it or not, but it's just overall really great. the way that they actually create the first-person shooter creator is by using Dark Basic, I believe, Dark Basic Pro, the most updated version. And they basically make this just by programming through Dark Basic Pro, so not only does it support all the stuff that Dark Basic Pro does, but it eliminates the programming element. This is definitely great for artists that don't want to program but still want to create a world to do stuff, basically. The artificial intelligence is a lot better. Improved bot AI and random spawn locations. Weapon features, multiple character weapons. That's good. Left hand dual wielding weapons, and the other one you can only wield one weapon. So yeah, all sorts of cool new stuff as you can see here. Shot detection, exotic weapons, hold to zoom, all that fun stuff. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of other features in here. It's just that they point out some of the cooler ones and more newer ones. If you want to check it out, you could go onto their website, thegamecreators.com, to actually look at their first-person shooter thing. It's absolutely amazing. Gameplay is really nice. Laser beams, that's funny. Level jumping system that retains the level's last state. That's cool. Barter system. That's even better. Like seriously, these like things in here is making it more than just a normal first-person shooter creator game. Like it's kind of expanding it to more of a generic game engine. It kind of looks like to me, to be truthful. Like you could probably, if you're really into it, you could probably make really huge professional games with this in like no sweat. Like if you think about it, because you just literally play stuff here and there and it just works. It's really nice. I got it and I definitely like it. This is like a Slender Man. It's kind of interesting. New models and stuff like that. Graphics engine improved. That's cool. Anti-aliasing and standalone built games and test games. That's good. I don't say it right, but I say anti-aliasing. I know there's another way of saying it that's more correct. There's more better fog effects, texture creation, rendering from user cameras. This is just overall really good, and there's different types of lights, head-up displays. That's cool. Game runtime system loads and reloads levels faster, windowed and full resolution. The media is protected in your built game. That's a good one. And over here it's just basically like the goals they want. And this is actually, you can see that if they reach certain money, like a certain target, they'll actually add more stuff to it. And let's see at the very bottom, third person support. Allies in single player games, AI/bots in multiplayer. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure that they will probably make it to the goal. It kind of matters. But I'm making this video because this looks like a really nice software. You can click on the video later on. I don't want to put that on my video, but so if you really want to support this, go down into the comments area. It should be the very first line. There's a little link, and it'll say link, and then colon, and the link right there. Copy that and paste it up in the actual address bar. Click enter and just take a look at it. Like, you don't have to give money, but if you were just to just look at it, maybe tweet it, maybe that would help a lot. And even just by liking, well, I know you're gonna say, well, liking this video means that you're benefiting from it. Yes, I technically am, but the more likes you give to this video, the more people see it. The more people see it, the more people will most likely contribute. But anyways, I thank you so much for watching this. Please make sure to subscribe, like. Subscribing is more for me than this, but please make it so that you tweet or Facebook or whatever for this project and go into the comments and get the link and look it up, and you can read line by line all the different descriptions of the project and everything. And so that kind of wraps it from now on for this video, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.